your chin up like the Queen of England. Don't go, none of this going in there and shrinking violet like, you know, no, this, I mean to be here. I'm just as good as anybody else. Huh? I'm just as good as anybody else. Okay, that's what I mean about attitude. Huh? That's attitude. I am here to get a job done, and I'm just as good as anybody else. Okay, maybe you'll get the blue ribbon, maybe you won't. But you know what? You have to go in there with that confident look, riding that it's possible. You follow me? Attitude is a big part of this. You don't have to, you know, it's not attitude like a bad way, but it's attitude that will, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to ride every point out of this test. So straight ahead in the long wall. Good. Sit back. Keep thinking about riding that pull-up. He can't be in haunches in. He has to be in a little bit of shoulder forward to the left. Correct. He's got to be, you canter, you always ride a little shoulder forward. Good. Good. Keep your back. Keep your seat. There you go. That's a girl. There you go. There you go. Very good. Use your wrist. Sit down. Push your seat down. Good. Very good. Push your seat down. Very good. Good. And circle here. Now put a little more canter onto him. Where do you do your change? Your fourth three, you have 3 4s, right?
Yeah.
Fourth 2, you have the 3 changes on the diagonal, but you don't have to count.
Yeah.
Okay. So someplace I want you to change rein, like maybe on a long diagonal or a 3/4 diagonal, and I want to see the flying change at the end of it. Sit back more, put your chin up more. No hovering over his withers. You have to sit back. That's right. Use your wrist and sit back. Keep your seat down. Ride him into the bridle. Yep. Keep cantering. Into the bridle. Yep. Yep. Okay, now get canter on make him a little better bent to the right. Make him go on a collected canter to the right, straight ahead. Good. Good. Really nice. Good. That canter has a lot better jump to it now. Every single stride you have to sit down and ride the jump in the canter. Ride the jump in the canter. A little bit rounder in the neck. Teeny little bit rounder. Yep. Ride the jump in the canter. That's a girl. Good. Good. Ride the jump in the canter. Make him a little rounder with your wrist. So I want you to change rein. M to V like Victor. And then sit back, sit back, sit back. You make the jump from your seat. And when you do a line like this, did you intend to do that? Okay, well then he shouldn't do it. Walk and counter canter. That's right. You keep that right lead by holding it with your leg. Your left leg needs to be a little further back. Straight ahead. Good. Straight. 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 At R, did you ask for that?
Yeah.
Okay, if you asked for it, it was good. I want this horse to be a little rounder in the canter. When it comes to canter, you know what? Here's one of the things about cantering on an upper level horse or a horse approaching the upper level. Don't just do like a left lead in this case and kind of go circle here and kind of go, oh, well, I'm on the left lead. I don't need to think about it. The best horses, you have to ride that left lead into him each and every stride. You have to ride that left lead into him. Yep. That's a